What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 6K Reviews. It's Dan, and y'all know what time it is, man. It is time for this Social Toys unboxing. This is Anna Marie, aka it's Rogue from the X-Men 90s animated series. I've been waiting for this for a while, man. This is a hell of a piece. It's gonna definitely go with the Gambit that I got from Social Toys as well, the aka Cajun card dealer. Um, So excited to pair those two up. It's gonna look fantastic. But this is the art box here. It is a So exclusive. You can kind of see the little badge right here. The artwork's cool. It's a nice little rendition of the figure. Got warnings and stuff all around, but you can see all the nice water droplets and all kinds of good stuff here. But yeah, here it is. The box up close. It looks pretty good. It's a little dark, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is also Toys 042421. So there we go. Now there's another art little print here from Social Toys. They always include these in. They always look pretty decent. So once again, nice little rendition of this. And then now we got the actual figure here. You can go see. She doesn't really come with much. She just comes with the base, a couple hands, and an extra head sculpt. So let me go ahead, get all this stuff out, and then we'll take a closer look at her. Let's get it. All right, everybody. Here's everything that Rogue comes with. Not a lot, like I mentioned before. But we'll start with the jacket. It is pleather, so I'm a little bit worried about this thing over time, but it looks great. It's got a nice color brown to it. Very simple. And it has the X symbol on it, of course, and it looks great. It really does. I am worried over time, like I said, and it is a bit difficult to get on the figure. I will show, or I probably won't show it because it is very difficult. You just gotta take your time, go really slow, and then it should fit on perfectly. But that being said, this is everything she comes with. Let's look at some of the hands here. Now the hands are actually very well done. The detail is fantastic. There's a nice little black wash in all of the crevices, so they look really good. Um, can't really complain too much at all. They look fantastic. Even on the palms, everything looks great. Really happy with, everything so far. And this creepy head sculpt looks pretty funny, not gonna lie, because it doesn't have the hair on it. But the head sculpt's actually really good. So I actually commend Soso Toys. They did a good job with it. I think it looks a lot better. You'll see it on the figure a little bit later. And yeah, not much to complain about there. And then of course we have the standard Soso Toys base. Nothing crazy. Shiny on the bottom. It's the base they give with literally everything. So is what it is. That being said, that's everything she comes with. Let's go ahead, get the figure out, and take a look at her. All right, everyone. Here she is, finally, Rogue, up close and in person. The outfit looks absolutely fantastic. The boots, the details on these boots are really damn good. You can see all like the leather. It looks like real leather. Got pitting all in the washes and washes all in the crevices. It's really good. I'm really impressed by Social Toys here. Um, the head sculpt looks fantastic. I mean, what else can I really say, man? It looks great. Um, yeah, and so really quick, I do want to mention that the hair is magnetic, as you can see. That's why the other head sculpt looked crazy. You can see there without the head. So you just go ahead, pop that on, put on the other piece, and then it holds pretty. It's kind of heavy, so I gotta be careful on how you stand her up because the hair pieces are pretty heavy. But man, that head sculpt looks pretty damn good. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I know it was a big controversy when we were when we first saw this figure. So I know it was a big deal, but I think they knocked it out of the park. She looked kind of old in the promo pics, and I think they definitely fixed that, smoothed her out a little bit. But let's go ahead, swap this head sculpt, and yeah, let's see what she looks like. So you just go ahead, pull all of her hair pieces off, pop this off, and then you just got a neck joint here. And then you got this, put it on there. She looks pretty funny like that, I'm not gonna lie. And then you just go ahead and put one piece on and then the other, and I think she looks great. I really cannot complain. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys like? I think the serious one is definitely the better of the two, but I do like the smiling one as well. I think it looks a lot better. She looked kind of old, like I said, in those promo pics, but I think it looks really good, man. She looks great. I mean, the body is fucking awesomely proportioned. You know, she's curvy in all the right spots. Like it looks really good. It's very accurate. And I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, there she is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the jacket on so we can see what she looks like, and I have to do it off camera because it is a pain. So yeah, let's do it. All right, here she is with the jacket on, and I think she looks fantastic. Like I mentioned before, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get on. You just gotta be very careful around the elbow forearm point like area because like this sleeve is very tight. So, you know, my suggestion is pull down very gently on the suit and then slide this collar up when you get it on. And that's kind of how I figured a way to do it. Because yeah, it's very nerve wracking. You don't want to mess up the suit at all. But she looks great, man. It looks really good with the jacket. It looks just how she did in the show. And yeah, this is definitely how I'm gonna have her displayed. Looks great. Articulation now for sure is definitely limited in the jacket because it's very tight. So you can see the arms only go out to about there with the jacket on. Whereas previously without the jacket, it can go a lot higher. Forward, still fine. You know what I mean? It's pretty decent. Really happy we got double jointed elbows. That's always nice. It's always a plus. She has really good ab crunch as well, which is really good. Her legs very well articulated. You can see that they go up. I'm very worried about this creasing here, so I would not pose that over a long period of time. You can already see that wrinkled that. So be careful. Be careful when posing her. Now the knee is single jointed. It is. So that's you just got to live with that one. Ankles, very nice. You know, they do whatever you need them to do. Nothing crazy. Split cut boots, so you can you can get some really natural looking poses out of her. So yeah, that's pretty much it though for articulation. Head can do whatever you want. It's on just a ball joint as you saw earlier. Nothing crazy. But yeah, that's Rogue. Let's go ahead, pose her up. Maybe with Gambit and let's see what I can come up with. Let's go. All right, everyone. Here we are with the first pose, and I had to pose her up with Gambit himself, also from So Toys. These two are just an amazing pairing. I think they look great together. The Gambit came out, I want to say about a year and a half prior to this release. This Rogue was slated to be due for release in December of 2022. Supposedly that never happened, and we're getting it now. Very happy with though. You can see up close the details here. The pleather, the stitching looks great. All the hexagon details on the suits themselves, and I think that head sculpt is amazing. I mean, what do you guys think? This is incredible. Even for this Gambit, these being third-party figures, I think these are really, really good. Especially for the quality that we got for these two. I know they're not always home runs when it comes to these third-party figures, but I think these two are probably some of So Toys' best. And you can see in this pose right here, she just looks very imposing and just looks fantastic just standing there. And I'm really happy with the way this came out. The body they chose was perfect. It was curvy in all the right spots. The boots look fantastic. The weathering, the details they did on the boots and gloves are just great. This is a fantastic figure. This is an overall win for So Toys. I know they don't, like I said, they don't always nail everything, but I think this one is really good. They didn't base it off any actress or anything. The head sculpt's fantastic. I mean, I just wish my only gripe is that I wish there was more hair swap outs, but I can live without them, to be honest. It's fine. And yeah, she just looks really good. What do you guys think about this head sculpt though? Anyways, here's the final pose. As you can see, I kind of copied this off of an art print that I saw of Rogue and Gambit together, and I kind of try to recreate it in my own way. And yeah, I think it looks really good, man. I'm really happy with the way these two came out. So Toys killed it. I'm giving the Rogue a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a hell of a great figure, especially for the price. I can't really complain too much. Gambit, most people know he's an absolute beast of a figure, very imposing as well. Very happy with the way both of these look and turned out. So yeah, I really hope So Toys makes more of the X-Men, and that's it.
Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.